Welcome to Cat Sara Yoga. This is Spring Lift, 17 minutes of yoga to tone your glutes and core, free your shoulders and open your heart and hips, all amongst the bluebells. Find a comfortable seat on your mat. You might like to sit cross-legged, maybe up on a little block or cushion. Take a moment to connect in with your breath. And on your next inhalation, shrug your shoulders right up to your ears. Exhale them down your back. Repeat this again, inhaling, shoulders shrug right up to the ears and then exhale them down your back. This time, keep the shoulders down, as if you could put them into your back pockets and keep them there. Keep your lower spine long and lengthened, each vertebra lifting and lengthening away from its neighbour underneath it. Lots of space for every intervertebral disc. And again, connecting with the breath. On your exhalation, drop your chin towards your chest. Inhale, looking up and over one shoulder. Exhale, chin drops towards the chest. Inhale, look up and over the other shoulder, continuing with the breath. This is a beautiful anti-aging stretch which helps to define the jawline and to remove tension from the front sides of the neck. Last round, take your time, bring your head back to center, bring palms to touch in front of your heart. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, twisting as you let your hands come down. Inhale, reach up back to center, and exhale, twist the other way. Continuing with the breath. As you twist, feel that you're twisting from the base of the spine, and that twist is spiraling up the central axis of the spine, like a spiral staircase. Last round, palms to touch and the hands come down in front of the heart. Inhale, reach up, interlock the fingers, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop the chin. Inhale, bring your head to center. And exhale, extend over to one side in a side lean. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the other side, pushing palms up as your bottom grounds down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, pressing the palms forward as you round your shoulders. Inhale, reach up, and exhale your arms out, around and down. Inhale, reach one arm up and exhale over into a side lean. Inhale, cartwheeling the arms up back to center and exhale over to the other side. Inhale, cartwheel arms up and exhale over. Continuing with the breath, stay rooted down through your bottom into the earth, reaching your top hand up and over to get that delicious side stretch. So we're warming up through the core here, getting flexibility for the spine and the side bodies. Let's make this the last round and come forward to hands and knees, with hands under shoulders, knees under hips, long and lengthened spine. Lift your heart and shine your chest forward. Then round your spine and relax your neck so your head hangs down. Inhale, lift your heart, shine your chest forward, curl your toes under, up cat. And exhale, tuck your tailbone under, round your spine, relax the neck, let the head hang down into down cat. Continuing with the breath. Don't worry too much about the breath here. Just think of lifting the heart and turning the tailbone up, then rounding and relaxing the neck. So one more time into up cat, lifting the heart, turning the tailbone up, curling the toes under, then tucking the tailbone under, round the spine and sink your bottom all the way down to your heels. Bring your hands behind you, placing them palm up on your sacrum. Suck your tummy in, lift your pelvic floor and inhale as you hinge up at the hips, coming into a high kneel. Exhale, diving forward, hinging at the hips again, bottom on the heels, belly on the thighs, forehead on the mat, and hands behind you, palms up on your sacrum. Continue with your breath, inhaling, rising up, maybe coming into a back bend, lift the heart, looking up, and exhaling, diving forward. Keep your core strong throughout this movement. Keep your tummy sucked in towards your spine and keep your pelvic floor lifted like it were an aeroplane drawing its wheels up and in. Last round here, warming up your core, warming up your shoulders, feeling energized. Now rest down in child pose and slowly rise up to hands and knees. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward in between the hands. Make sure your right knee stacks directly over your right ankle. And inhale as you reach up into lunge balance. Exhale, drop your right forearm gently to your thigh. And place your left fingertips on your left shoulder, reaching your left elbow up, finding a really deep side stretch. Keep your front knee stacked directly over the ankle. Inhale. Exhale, circle your top elbow down, back, around and up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, twist away from your front knee and reach the elbow up, so you'll get a pectoral muscle stretch in your left side there in the top arm. Inhaling up, make sure that right knee doesn't twist in with you. One more big circle in this direction. Inhale, increasing lung capacity as you stretch the chest muscles. Then we shall circle the other way, so inhaling up and exhaling down. Your right arm that's resting on the thigh can help stop that right knee rolling in, and as you twist away, up and away from the right knee, you'll get a little right inner hip, inner thigh stretch. So then reaching your arms up, inhale, palms are forward, and exhale as you bring your hands down behind you. Keep those palms forward so you get a nice chest stretch. Inhale, reaching up again, palms stay forward, and then exhale, ground the hands down either side of the front foot. Keep the hips pressed forward, keep the left hand down, and inhale, reach the right arm up. For more challenge, curl your back toes under, lift your back knee, push out through the back heel. A beautiful revolved right angle pose. Ground your right hand down, ground the knee down. Come back to hands and knees. Inhale, then exhale, rounding the spine, and sink your bottom down to your heels. Softening everything for a moment, and then grounding the hands, and inhale back up to hands and knees. Exhale, step the left foot forward in between the hands. Make sure the knee stacks over the ankle. Inhale, reach your arms up into lunge balance. Keep pressing the hips forward. If you do need to adjust that front foot to make sure knees over ankle, that's fine. Bring left forearm to the left thigh, reach the right elbow up. Deep side stretch, pushing the hips forward. Exhale, circle right elbow down. Inhale, around and up. Continue with the breath. The left forearm, just make sure that the left knee doesn't roll in. So as you twist your upper body away, pectoral stretch, twist for the spine, and inner hip stretch. Beautiful. Inhale. A double whammy to help open the rib cage. Change directions. Your breath is filling up the lungs. Your movement is stretching the muscles of the chest, stretching up and releasing tension, increasing flexibility. Regularly practicing these circles for the elbow will help you to breathe deeper generally in your life, keeping your body more oxygenated and your cells healthy. Reach your arms up, palms are facing forward. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands behind you, palms stay facing forward, deep chest stretch. Inhale, reaching up again. Exhale, ground the hands either side of the front foot. Keep the right hand down. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Revolved right angle pose. You might keep the back knee down, or you might curl the back toes under and lift the back knee, pressing out through your back heel. A long lean line from the crown of the head to the back heel. Ground your top hand down, ground your knee. Carefully come back to hands and knees. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, shining through to up cat, and raise your right leg up. This is a back bend. You're engaging your buttock. Keep sucking the tummy in, it's important to support the spine. Exhale, round and bring knee to nose. Inhale, lifting the leg up high. Suck your tummy in to support the spine. Make sure that when you exhale and round your spine, that you also relax your neck, let your head hang down. Just have that moment of softness for the neck as the nose comes towards the knee. Feel like your head is hanging like a piece of fruit ripe on a tree as the spine rounds. Inhale, raise that leg up, squeeze your buttock, and you will go into a back bend as you lift that leg higher than hip height. So really support your spine by sucking in your tummy as you inhale and also as you exhale as well. Then placing your knee down, inhale, shine into up cat, curl the toes under. Exhale, round into down cat. Inhale, shine into up cat as you lift your left leg up, and exhale, round the spine, nose towards the knee. Continue with your breath, remembering to support the spine by keeping tummy sucked in and pelvic floor lifted. Imagine your pelvic floor like an aeroplane, drawing its wheels up and in, and just keep that going through the inhale and the exhale, hollowing out your belly as you exhale, sucking the tummy in to support the spine as you inhale. Keep the shoulders away from the ears as well. Make that the last one. Ground the knee down, turn the tailbone up, shine the chest forward into up cat. Exhale, round into down cat, and this time sink your bottom down to your heels. Plant the hands and inhale up to hands and knees. Nice soft elbows so you're not locking them straight. A long spine. Extend your right leg out behind you, and this time lift it just up to hip height only. So no back bending here. Pay attention to what your lower back is doing. Don't dip through the lower back. Keep sucking tummy in and lifting pelvic floor. Inhale and exhale, sweep your right leg out to the side as if drawing half a rainbow. Inhale back to center, exhale over to the other side, drawing the other half of the rainbow. Inhale back to center and exhale, extending the leg out to the side again. So rainbow leg sweeps with that back leg. Every time you inhale and come back to center, make sure you're not dipping through the lower back, so definitely not in a back bend, a nice neutral back position, and keep drawing the tummy in towards the spine. Keep pushing the floor away gently with your hands, not rounding the spine, but keeping shoulder blades nice and flat on the back in their perfect position. You're doing really, really well. Spread out fingers, planting the hands firmly into the mat. Last full round here. Bring your leg out to the side and now plant it down firmly onto the floor. Rock forwards and backwards. You'll feel a lovely inner thigh, inner hip stretch happening here. Come to rest with shoulders directly over hands. Keep the left hand down, reach the right arm up so that's the same side as the leg that is extended out. A lovely open heart stretch, a pectoral muscle stretch in that top arm. Inhale there and exhale as you thread the needle, so reach the right arm under the left, just as far as is comfy. Inhale, reach up, open out, and exhale, diving forward with that hand underneath the armpit. You can bend your left elbow a little bit. Inhale, reach up again, well done. And then exhale, ground the hand down under the shoulder directly. Sweep your back leg around, knee under the hip. Round into round cat, flatten into flat cat. Extend left leg out only to hip height. Lift it up just to hip height. Point out through the toes. Inhale and exhale. Sweep it out to the side in half a rainbow. Inhale back to the middle and exhale across to the other side, working those inner thighs. So we keep going with the breath. As you sweep your leg out to the side, you're externally rotating the hip and working the outer hip muscles. And then as you bring your leg across the midline of the body, you're working your inner thigh muscles and bringing your hip into internal rotation. So this is very good for the health of your hip. And of course, we're working the glutes as well. Last one, sweep that leg out to the side, tripod position, rocking forwards and backwards. Lovely inner thigh stretch, just going forward and backward as far as is comfortable for you. your range of motion. Last one, make sure the right shoulder stays stacked over the right hand directly, and inhale the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm goes under the right armpit. You can bend through that right elbow a little bit if you want to. Inhale, reach up again, and exhale, thread the needle one more time. You will get a big inner thigh stretch in that left leg as you thread the needle. Inhale, open up again. Exhale, ground the hand, sweep the back leg back around, knee under the hip. Inhale, shine into up cat. Exhale, round into down cat and sink your bottom down to the heels. Suck your tummy in, lift your pelvic floor. Place your hands one on top of each other on your sacrum, palms face up. And inhale, raise up into a high kneel. Lift the heart, shine the chest forward, look up to your thumbs. Exhale, keeping tummy sucked in. Pelvic floor lifted, hinge at the hips, swan dive forward, forehead back to the mat. Continue with the breath. Keep engaged through your core. And remember that tip, you can move up on the space between the exhalation and the inhalation. Inhale at the top to avoid dizziness. We're finishing the class as we started it with this mood lifting movement in time with the breath. This helps to increase the flexibility of the muscles of the chest as you take a really lovely deep breath in. This also tones your core and massages your internal organs, improving their function, all leading to better health and vitality. And so we're just going to make that the last one. Resting forward in child pose. Just take a few deep breaths there, softening, melting, and relaxing. And feeling grateful to yourself for your yoga practice today. On your next inhalation, ground your hands shoulder width apart and come up to hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Exhale, send your bottom up and back into downward facing dog. Bend the knees alternately and paddle the feet so you're lifting alternate heels up, working the feet. And keep thinking of pointing the tailbone up and back as you ground the hands into the earth, a long lean line from hands to tailbone. And when you're ready, slowly lower to hands and knees, and then down into child pose. Roll up to sitting, come into a comfortable seat. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. I hope you're feeling wonderful. Please leave me a comment to let me know how you got on with the class. And please do subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything to me. See you next time.